Comrade.
Yeah.
So this is the Fourplex where we're going to be housing African men and women coming out of the colonial prison system. So we brought this complex and we had to renovate it. So we have 4 apartments, 4 one-bedroom apartments. Each have a living room, dining room, kitchen, bathroom, and in the back we can house 2 people per unit. So we spent like over $100,000 to renovate this place. So you can just take your tour. The second apartment's here. These are going to be 2 men's apartments on the first floor and 2 women apartments on the second floor. So just, you know, just wander around.
Let me just say that the significance of this, of course, is that men and women coming out of the prison system, you know, into our program, the workforce program, will be able to house some of them here. But this place is named for a political prisoner who died in prison. And each of the different apartments is named for someone who has been a political prisoner, like Asada Shakur, Jesse Woods, and my dear comrade Sundiata Kohli, and Shakur, what was Shakur? Matula Shakur. And one thing that's significant about that is we talk about the African People's Socialist Party having been here for 50 years of existence. And the people who we're talking about, when we talk about political prisoners, we're talking about people who are either in prison or killed as a consequence of the political work they've done for black people. As a part of the process of destroying our revolutionary movement and certainly crushing it in the 1960s. And that's part of the significance of the continuing existence of the African People's Socialist Party, because in us, the revolution continues to live. And so Asada is remembered here, and Sundiata is here, and Comrade Richard Mafundi Lake. This is named for him. That's really important, you know, because what happens is that they kill us and then they leave us as so much dead meat. Do you know what I mean? Like how they left Mike Brown, you know, in the middle of the street for 4.5 hours and 100 people. It's just dead meat, nothing else. So this, through the African People's Socialist Party, gives life and significance and continuation to our struggle by recognizing these men and women, you know, who stood and given everything for the liberation of our people. And they live here. They live here. No matter whatever else they've done to them, they live here. And that's what's significant about it.
And one of the things that I was telling everybody, that all the furniture you see came from our furniture store in Philadelphia. They drove 890 miles to bring the furniture here.
In a snowstorm.
Yeah, in a snowstorm. And each apartment has Enzo piece. These are African designs that we do within our store. So each apartment has a signature piece within the apartment from our Enzo line. So, yeah, just you can just walk around and see the beauty of, you know, so prisoners, when they come out, they're already institutionalized. When they come home, we want them to be home. Like when they come from work, we want them to be home, not still in prison. So this is why we furnish it the way we furnish it. And we want, like I always say, we want the best for the African working class. We do. And we did it. So there's 2 apartments upstairs and 2 down here. So you can just make your way and look at what we've done.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah.